Hello and welcome back to more Honkai Star Rail. My name is what you know, or you can call me Andrew, or you can call me the Trailblazer.
Success and failure.
Okay, so I did end up doing some more quests. I ended up doing all of this. Oh wait, do I have a claimable reward?
Someone stopped me on the road earlier.
Oh.
They said I was a 1 in a million super talented martial arts.
This is just an event thing. I did it early, because, well, I wanted the Stellar Jades. Hi, no. Hello. But, let's try again. Pop. God damn it. I'm gonna be really upset if this fails. Thank you! Spend so much goddamn money just to get one goddamn character. You owe me 2 of them. There we go. Get a double! No. Inley. There we go. I am going to be working on pulling for her. I don't think I'm going to show that. What's probably going to end up happening next is I'm going to immediately do that. I'll probably save up for a few days. I'll be out of town next week, so I won't be able to do that. So what I'll probably... And I'm not going to spend money trying to get her. Probably. Unless there's like an insanely good deal or something. I do need to work on getting the Ascension
My skills
items.
have improved. Time to treat myself to some yummy food.
For Yinli. I don't have everything for her yet. I'll be working on ascending her, leveling her up and whatnot.
My skills have improved. Time to treat myself to some yummy food.
And, like, then I'm not going to spend any more money after this for quite some time. Mainly because, well, I'm probably going to end up having to pay for a car soon. Yes. I'm just gonna take that. Yoink. Work on enhancing this. Maximize this sucker. I've got plenty of stuff for it. Yeah. I'll get back to the main quest soon. It just bothers me when I don't get it, and I'm like, okay, I want to keep going. Now I can chill. Now I can very much chill the fuck out. Cool. Those will definitely be changed. Currently, her stats are non-existent for what they should be.
I'm a little stronger. I can even hear my sword congratulating me.
Definitely a bit an attack main. Oh yeah, that should be good. Oh! Oh yeah, that's really good. This is probably one of the best ones for her. At the same time, the wearer's damage is increased by 24% until the end of their next turn. This effect cannot be stacked, but dang, that's good. Okay, I will say, I'm glad I have this extra one for Clara. So next, what I'm gonna need to work on after I've gotten her up is, unless I can, you know, manage to get. Okay. The reason I would love to get Hua Hua. By the way, they actually changed voice actors for Hua Hua. I can't remember who the original voice was. I don't know why they changed her, but I know the new one is Megan Shipman, who I believe voices Rain in Zenless Zone Zero, and she's been in a plethora of other animes, and I think she was actually in, I don't know if they dubbed any of the games. What's it called? Senran Kagura. She voices, I can't remember which character. Yeah. Anyways, I've done all that. So now I'm gonna swap back to March's point of view. If you don't want anything spoiled, like, you're supposed to do this after you've done the main story of 2.4. It's not a big deal for me. I didn't care. And anyways, it takes in place. It's like during March's training. It wasn't that interesting. It was just it did give me a lot of Stellar Jade, like several thousand. So that was good. Oh, I do now have 3 of these, so you know, might as well pull. Oh my god. Did I just get another? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I just got one of these the other day too. I got. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. I would definitely take that. That was fun. That's a good agility one. Let me take a quick look at that, actually. Before I do anything else. Now I'm interested in... yeah, that's not agility. Increases the wearer's damage to debuffed enemies by 24%. When the wearer uses their skill, the effect hit rate for their attack increases by 18%, and attack increases by 24%. Huh. Well, I'll definitely be putting that on either Acheron or... what's her name? That'll either go on Acheron or... Black Swan. One or the other. Because, I mean, the one I currently have on Black Swan or on Acheron is pretty good. For every debuff, damage dealt increases by 18%. And this one, infect hit rate and DOT. That's really good too. So I think I would probably put this on Acheron. Let me take a look. Acheron build. Yes. Oh, it's not even on there. Okay, the one she currently has on is her best. I could possibly put it on Pela. It wouldn't be the best idea. Black Swan. Build. Alternative. Oh. I have the alternative best Lycons on both of them. Who is this helpful for? In the name of the world? Who's it good for? Let's see, best characters. Because I don't have a lot of Nihility characters built up. I mean, I could put it on Silver Wolf. Yeah, I could put it on Silver Wolf. Okay, this is actually really good for Welt, obviously. I haven't built up Welt. I should. I should build up Welt. Let's take a look. Where's Welt? What's up, Welt? Yeah, I have this on. I'll obviously put this on instead. Like, that was just random, too. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just use this Don't Mind Me. And then I got it, and I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, I could level him up, too. I mean, that'll take me some time. But I'll have another goal in mind. Yeah, because I could use another, one. Honestly, March 7th, with this new, type, is actually pretty good. She ain't half bad. Also, I just love this design. It's super cute, and it matches March really well. Okay, that's what I've got on her. I can level this stuff up if I want. I've got, I gotta get some more relics for her. I gotta get a lot of shit. Good thing I've got a lot of stuff saved up, like these. That's how much of, well, everything I have. And I think I have a bunch of extras saved up as well. Yeah, I have 15 saved up as well. So, I'm good on that front. I've also got a ton of these that I can use. Oh, and these. This could be helpful. I got a lot of stuff that I just haven't used. Okay, that's good. Anyways, back to the story. How do I get back to the story? I want to get back to... There we go. Back to the story. Back to this. She's so tiny.
Let's go. I'll get...
Anyways, back to what we were doing before.
Shing! Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. Don't get too close, Miss March. They might spot you.
Got him.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts.
Well, fuck you too.
Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place.
Wow.
Just dump them into one and no one will notice.
Wow, this dude.
Cut the theatrics, Grulock. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plans.
So where are we heading next?
We have a heading?
The freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparations to do. Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
I wonder what group they're with.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I have no clue. They seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can hide inside the crates and follow them.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Ugh, so cramped in here. I can hardly breathe.
Just hang in there.
It's fine. We're all girls here. Oh, wait. No. Never mind.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Excellent.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Who the what is
Don't
this
be
guy's
so
problem?
Paranoid.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
I can't take these too seriously. They're so tiny.
Definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
Huh?
Tread softly. Breathe quietly. And make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity.
Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. No, no, no. Stealth.
Did he spot us?
No, we're good, we're good, we're good. I don't see anything. Oh!
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Shuhard, I'm coming!
Ah! Shit.
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly!
No, 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 no.
Watch out! They're on high alert! What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission,
Oh, no.
the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
Ah. Hold on.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
Let's kill him now.
What did he just say? Beast ships?
Who's there?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot!
You're an idiot.
Wipe them all out!
Oh, hi!
Orson could take 10 of you.
Adusa! Die, you lowly
You go,
beast!
Master.
Don't mess with me.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame! There's more to life.
Let's improvise.
I will claim victory for
Ah.
myself.
Fight to live! You'll make good practice. Yeah. Some value, I suppose.
Firefly
Set to the seas of flame!
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They weren't Foxians.
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borisin, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Ah.
Wait, that means...
Well, how did the Borisin manage to infiltrate the Cienjo?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights? Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
Oh.
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago, when we were transporting the Borisin prisoners. If they can forge official identities and move around the Cienjo without raising suspicion... Oh no, this is bad.
I knew there was something shady about that guy.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the Express, it usually means...
There are more.
There are more Borisin hiding on the Cienjo. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Meanwhile... Ah, nice. Back to this group. La 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 la.
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the General of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about
Oh, no, the newest member of the crew is
Outside the
back on our
reports
ship.
from the
Her
law
name is Black Swan.
the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that I'm sure General Jing Yuan has explained, right? That's right. But don't worry, this isn't a trial. I just want to have a chat with you and get a better understanding of the facts.
Now, is she really?
According to General
Dang it! Now I
Genuine's
can't
report,
trust anyone.
The Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, and all Arbiter Generals should pay attention to the Ruin Author's movements. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the Abundance. The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from the report. I'd like to take this chance to have an exchange with both of you. Let me be clear, the questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts, so please don't take offense if any of my questions seem a bit harsh.
Oh, of course. I don't take offense to anything like that.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your questions in your heart.
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
Negotiation.
Merlin's claw is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions are unknown, and Jing Yuan wants us to be honest. Maybe I'll just stick to the facts we know.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a Stellaron hunter, a wanted felon, in an attempt to resolve the Stellaron crisis.
Correct.
However, everyone in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron hunter's reputation. So, why did you place so much trust in them? Could it be that some of you have a connection with them?
Apart from the Law Fu, there are many other worlds suffering from Stellaron corrosion. For example, Eurilo 6, the world that the Express stopped at before reaching the Law Fu, was one of them.
To the Express, Stellarons act as roadblocks on the Silver Rail and pose risks to the warping process. And that's why dealing with Stellaron issues is part of the duty of the Nameless.
Ah, I've heard about those problems caused by Stellarons. The Express connects various worlds, so it makes sense for you to take care of this. The cosmos is a mess, and the Trailblazers are just doing their best to fix it. I understand. Let's move on to the next question. The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and used the power of the Stellaron to resurrect the Ambrosial Arbor.
Correct.
But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she colluded with our enemies and summoned the Stellaron, how did she manage to bypass the Videodora guards around the Ambrosial Arbor?
I personally met Don Shu once. Her closest friend was killed during the war on the Fang Hu, and she harbored deep hatred towards the Hunt. So she spent years making preparations in the Alchemy Commission in order to take revenge on the Xianzhou.
Revenge is also a form of the Hunt. However, that doesn't explain how she managed to bring the Stellaron into the Scale Gorge waterscape, which was guarded by the Videodora.
Well, you should ask Don Shu herself for the answer.
Is she here?
Unfortunately, Don Shu is dead, and even her corpse has crumbled into ash. That's one less clue we can pursue. According to the report, Lord Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on. It seems too convenient to label her as a scapegoat.
Back then, we were working with Diviner Fu, and she also witnessed Fantilia's true form. You're not going to doubt one of your own people, are you?
Of course not. We can trust the testimony of Master Diviner Fu Xuan. However, even if she saw it with her own eyes, we can't completely rule out the possibility that she might have been deceived. After all, it's suspicious how the culprit just bizarrely vanished.
She did! It was very disturbing! Yeah.
Oh. It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. General,
That's a shot,
I'm
okay.
finished with my questioning.
So, what do you think, General Fei Shao? Have the doubts in the report
Nope.
been cleared up?
Nope.
The two nameless have been honest in their answers. Even though there are some tricky details, my intuition tells me there is nothing wrong.
Excellent!
However, the 3 questions I posed earlier were not just for the nameless, but for you too, General Jing Yuan. First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu, yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty. Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the Plague Mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility.
That's fair.
Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, putting the Lawfu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking, or the Ten Lords?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time. I admit it was my negligence for not noticing it earlier. As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it, but in the end, the Law Fu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy about the future holds some merit.
That's true.
And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks? However, risks can also be opportunities. The Law Fu has lain low for too long. I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and wash them away once and for all.
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. You have a way with words. I like it. But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted, the Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation. Even within the Lawfu, there are people accusing you of neglecting your duties, resulting in the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
So what are your thoughts on all of this, General Fei Shao?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless drivel. Across the sea of stars, the Divine Foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Lawfu, and the meaning behind it. Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming larger and larger packs. Moreover, there's an entity named Mongus behind it all.
Mongus.
An entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs, as cruel as poison, and as elusive as quicksand. The Borson believe she'll give them a chance to rise again.
That's Ventilia.
Yep.
That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Law Fu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Shao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison.
Oh, yay!
No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you. We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report, and silence any protests within the Alliance.
Let's go! I'm excited.
I'm okay with that.
Objection!
Worried that I might go back on my word and keep you in the Shackling Prison? Relax. If I wanted to do that, you'd already be behind bars. Once you're done with your testimony, you're free to come and go as you please.
Excellent. I want to come in there plenty.
As the Merlin's
Seems like a fun
Claw
place.
requests.
Oh, there's one more thing. This testimony is for silencing the voices of opposition within the Alliance. But I would like to urge General Jing Yuan to listen to the pleas of the Foxians on the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
So, you are here for Hule.
Exactly. Hule is locked up in the Law Fu's Shackling Prison. Since he is the Broodlord of the Borson, I want to transfer him onto the Xianzhou Yaoqing and imprison him there. The recent movements of the Borson suggest they're planning something big, so we must act preemptively.
That makes sense.
It makes sense to have the Foxians keep an eye on their arch-nemesis. Since you trust my judgment, I'll repay that trust. What do you think about all this, General Huayan?
I was worried this would turn into a heated argument, but it seems like both of you are on the same page, solving each other's problems. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome.
And as for Hule, I'll send my lieutenants Zhao Chou and Moza to check on his condition in prison and ready him for transport. If there are no more questions, shall we get this started?
Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Tune in next time for some more Honkai Star Rail. See you then. Bye!